time here, welcome, my name's Simone. Today I have done a Marks and Spencer shop. Well, Ryan did it. We are currently on lockdown and Tesco's is the only major supermarket that delivers, but in 2.5 years of living here, we've only managed to get 2 slots. So what we've had to do is get shopping from Marks and Spencer's, which came to £115. Then anything we couldn't get, we went to Tesco's, spent another £115, and all of this food will last us for 2 weeks. So like I was saying, I've got all this shop here to show you, but I'm going to film 2 separate videos. Just one second, neighbour. I'm going to film 2 separate videos and put this up the following week because I'm not going to get to the supermarket again for a little while. We're trying to minimise the amount of time that we're going out because the cases have been really going up quite rapidly. I'm also going to tell you at the end a meal plan, and I'll also do a meal plan for the Tesco's haul for next week as well. So we've got 6 packs of eggs, which were 90p each. So like I was saying, these will last across the 2 weeks because we've got egg whites, which are in the Tesco haul. I keep having to pause all the time because the kids are coming in. We've got this long grain rice for lentils and chickpea curry, which we usually have every week. We've got sourdough bread here, and I put a picture up on Instagram at the Multicultural Family where I used some sourdough and I made some shiitake mushrooms with a creamy oats and courgettes, and the kids absolutely loved it, with some homemade soup. If you aren't on Instagram, or if you're on Instagram, you can check us out. I should have a link down below in the description box. We got sunflower spread plant kitchen. If you didn't know, my family eat meat and some dairy products, but I am predominantly plant-based. So we've got spaghetti here, and we've got organic plain white flour and strong white flour to make bread, and Ryan usually makes flatbread a few times a week. We've got 2 of the, what are they called? I can't even think of the name. Tomato puree, sorry. For making like homemade spaghetti bolognese, or if we're making homemade pizza. Yeah, it just comes in so handy having the tomato puree. We've got reduced salt tomato ketchup. We've got these dates to make bliss balls. I made some hazelnut ones the other day and they tasted like Ferrero Rochers. Again, I put this on Instagram and I put the recipe down if you want to check that out. Then we've got these chopped Italian tomatoes for the mature light cheddar cheese. We've got loads of oat milks and soya milks here because again, this is going to last us for over the 2 weeks. I've been experimenting with my own dairy-free milks and they're just coming out awful. So we've got 5 soya, and then they've got this oat barista. I really hope that it is like the Oatly one because it is slightly cheaper, and I like that it's got B12 and calcium, iodine and vitamin D in there as well. And I got this breaded chicken nuggets to put in the freezer, and the French fries as well, just to put in the freezer. I can never make them really skinny like that. So I got 2 bags of King Edward potatoes. There's 2.5 kgs in there. We eat a lot of potatoes, and we've got this Parmesan and garlic rustic wheel. We got that last week, and that was served with this family-sized lasagna and served it with olives and salad and things like that. The no beef burger, I'm going to have one this week and then I'm going to put the other one in the freezer. And then we've got this steak top crust puff pie. When I used to eat meat, I really liked this pie, so I got that for the family. We've got 6 haddock fillets for fish and chips, and then we've got 3 hummus, and then we've got a vegan mayo, and then we've got this grapeseed oil. I like cooking with grapeseed oil, and it's really good for rubbing on your scalp as well, and because I get a dry scalp sometimes, so I put some oil on my scalp. And then I got this no chicken southern fried tenders, and I got two. If you can get 2 of them and the burgers for £10. These are amazing. Like honestly, I think I talked about it last week, so I won't go on about it, but they're really, really nice. I got these 4 Plant Kitchen chocolate vanilla cones. So these are vegan. The kids really like these better than the dairy ones, so because there's 5 of us, I got 2 packs of them. I think they're $1.50 each. And then I got 2 chickens, so one is going to go in the freezer for next week, and then, like I always say, we cook it and then halve it over one day and then the other. I got these ripen at home bananas, not bananas. The reason why I'm saying bananas because I can't remember who it was now. I don't know if it was Lauren that said that if you put these next to bananas, or it might have been Helen Grace, I'm not sure, I'm really sorry that I've forgotten who it was, but one of the ladies told me that if you put these next to bananas then they ripen quicker, so I'm going to give that a go. And then I got some cooking onions, neighbour's favourite butter, and then we've got loads of bananas, red onions, 2 packs of round tomatoes, and then we've got 2 courgettes, 2 cucumbers, and then we've got kale and Nero kale. I really like this. And then we've got 2 lemon and limes, 2 packs of them. And then I've got cauliflower as well. And then for the freezer, I've topped up and got Brussels sprouts, and I've got some super sweet corn as well. So yeah, we usually try and have all the fresh in the beginning of the week and then have this after. Like Caleb was saying today, I had some green beans and sweet corn to finish, and he was moaning saying that he only likes having like fresh veg. He said it tastes better. I think carrots taste weird when they're frozen. Let me know what you think in the comment section. But here, I don't know if I said I've got some British carrots as well. So that's all of the food. So as I was saying, there's stuff on the other side, which I'm going to show next week, but I'm going to tell you what is for the meals this week. So fish, this is just for the family. I've got the vegan meals and things like that. If you want me to make a separate video where I'm telling you what I'm having for my dinner, or you want me to include it in these videos, and please let me know. But for the family, it will be fish and chips and veg with gravy for one day, and then we've got the steak pie, which I'm going to make roast potatoes, and like veg, for example, will be sprouts, sweet corn, carrots and kale, maybe even a bit of cauliflower. I try to get the kids to have at least 7 portions of fruit and veg a day. I know that might sound excessive, but the NHS guidelines is like 5, so what's the harm in having a bit of extra like fruit and veg. So that was 3, wasn't it? Was it 3? Sorry. So yeah, so fish and chips, steak pie with veg. Like I've got the rice to make, and I've got chickpeas on the other side and lentils, so we'll be having chickpea curry, and lentil dal like we usually have, so that's 4. Then we've got the lasagna with the garlic bread, and I'll be making homemade coleslaw as well. I've got some red cabbage left from last week, and then we've got lettuce on the other side. And then this chicken, like I said, it will be split into 2. So on half a day it might be served with wedges with like hummus and like a salad, and then usually the other day it's more like a hearty like roast potatoes and veg. Yeah, so, and then like I was saying, the chicken nuggets will be used probably at lunchtime. The kids had chicken nuggets today for their lunch. So this is everything. I really hope that you like this video, and if you're new here, I would love it if you will subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.